Alright, so just a quick walk around to show Team UK cars. So the Chryslers here, and the Eurofinals. It looks a bit different in daylight, as you see. So those who don't know this car, it has three-way active up front and two of these really old school PG subs in the sealed enclosure. Yeah, you don't really need to, but it's much fun, that's for sure. There's a monoblock, a Glader monoblock running the subs there, and then Moscone AS 300.2 for the mid bass and AS 100.4 for the mid highs up front. It's all OEM, under factory locations, and actually now the owner is enjoying his time in there with a friend watching videos. And then we have my Accord, three-way up front, Arco 8X, mid bass in the door enclosures, sealed enclosures. There's nothing in the front glove box. There used to be a subwoofer there, but that's empty now. Hybrid audio X6, wide bands on the dash with Arco tweeters in the A-pillars. Two sources, FiO X7 wired coax to the DSP Pro, and an iPad streaming just for multimedia. And then the craziness here in the back, still the FI subs, the IB3 18-inch subs, but this is the second version. Zepco amplification, the AP on the top running the hybrid wideband and the Arco tweeter, then the 150.4 LE running the 8 in the doors bridged, the 150.2 running shakers in the front seats, and then there's another amplifier right at the back. You might just only see the corner of it, the 400.2 Zepco running these subs, each channel for each sub, and then the Helix DSP Pro in the car yet, but that's going to change very soon when I have time for that. Then we have a Range Rover, Nick's car. Let's show it too.
Hello.
Hello. That's Nick's stealthy trunk. I think he has two 12s there, all nice and hidden. And then up front he's got three-way hybrid audio. If I can open this heavy door. So he has the hybrid audio L8 mid bass drivers in the doors. Then the L3 SE. And then the L1 Pro. Really pretty install. And now Nick also has a new head unit. Which one is it? The Alpine?
Halo.
Yeah, the Halo.
9-inch Halo.
Can you actually take the screen off, or how does it work? Because I haven't even.
No, once it's fixed,
it's fixed. All right. Pretty system. I think it's in entry unlimited. Yeah, mine was in master limited and multimedia 2.1. Oh, I can't go that way. Let's show the rest of the cars. We walk to the other side. So this is Lee Dunstan's caddy from Platinum in Car. He's the installer of that Range Rover and this BMW as well that I'll show in a second. So what does Lee have at the moment? He has the Zepco 150.6 running three-way front end, and the Z 1KD monoblock running the front sub, and behind that black panel over there he has the power distribution hidden. It's not quite finished yet. He has big plans to transform the back of this trunk. It's already looking really pretty. And then up front he's got mid bass on the dash with the L4 SEs in the pillars with, I'm not even too sure what tweeters he has, but I think something cheaper so he could stay in a price limited category in Master 5K, so the budget is 5,000 euros. And he also has a front sub that uses the floor as well as the leg space, staying within the rules, and the sub fires forward. It's a very tasty install. Alrighty, Then we have L's E46. Hopefully it's open. Oh yeah. I'm sure you've seen pictures of this car before. He has the actually no, he has new mid-base drivers now down there. Let's see what that is, if I can see it. I can't even see it, what mid-base driver that is. He used to have the hybrid carbon, I think, but that's a different driver now. That might be the Clarus 6. I suspect. I would have to check his documentation, what he has there in the kicks. And then L3 SEs with the Album Pros. And in the back, he's got a tidy install with the Clarus 12 using the trunk space in IB. And he's got the amps down here. I don't even know how this panel comes up. Oh, yep. With Helix amplification, the P6 DSP, and the P2 for the sub. Simple little setup. He's in skilled 4,000. So 4,000 euros is the limit in this class. Then we have Kevin's Mercedes here with Symphony amps, freeway up front with front sub. Very nice install. He's a judge, so yeah, can't spend too much time around his car. He has the L3 SEs as well with Morel. It might be the Supremo tweeters, I'm not too sure. And I think he has hybrid mid-base as well in the factory door location. And last time I saw the car, it had the Thesis 10-inch sub underneath the passenger seat in a sealed enclosure. Then, oh yeah, this is Nigel's BMW. I'm sure you have seen pictures of this. Genesis amplifiers, DMA is running highs and the mid bass, I think, and the P15 runs the mids, I suspect. Helix DSP Pro Mark II running the system at the moment. Look at that, how tidy that is. He's an expert, so it's also about the install. Well, every single class install is important, but in expert install is especially. Yeah, his documentation is mental. Aluminium box section on the roof, and then on the top of that he's got sound deadening. It's absolutely mental. He doesn't even have speakers in the doors, but the doors are like a tank. Super crazy install. Yeah, mental. Hopefully it's open so I can show it to you. Oh yes. So he's got scan speak illuminator and 12 centimeter mids in the dash, using the airspace behind the dash. The whole dash is like, yeah, crazily solid steelwork in it and everything you can imagine. This car is like a tank, as I said. He has the rainbow Profi tweeters with it and he should have Dyno Audio Isota drivers in the kicks. He also has a DLS Nordica 10 in the glove box in sealed enclosure. Clarion head unit and with the director, and he also has an iPad. Beautiful car. So this is our rescue side. Oh, hang on. No, I missed one car. Hang on. We have another car in expert. Horst, this is another judge. With Genesis amplifiers. crazy Amprec. Scan speak, mids. I'm not too sure which tweeters these are. Very tasty install. It used to be, I think, a multimedia car as well, so there's a center speaker which is not used, I think, in his current setup. It looks great. So this is the SQ side of UK. We also have a few cars competing in the SPL arena which do SQ as well. I don't think I will have time to walk over and show to you. I hope you like the little Team UK introduction. Oh, Jonathan's light. Yeah, Chrysler is mental. I'm not sure how many competitors we have. I was planning to walk around and you know, take footage of it, but it's just impossible. My car is so busy that it's mental. I think I had like 40 people in the last 2.5 days, and people are still waiting for me, queuing up to give demos to them. But I'm sure you will see many pictures on the Facebook page. Guys, I hope you liked the video. Feel free to share it, comment, and I'll talk to you very soon. Take care.